Veterans, here's the number one tip that you need to move forward and succeed in the VA disability claims process. The number one tip that I can give you guys that'll help you moving forward at getting the rating that you deserve is you need to have a strategy. This might be boring, but I guarantee you if you watch till the end of this video, you're going to walk away and you're going to have a better understanding of how to move forward in the VA disability claims process and actually get your claims approved. All right, because at the end of the day, so many veterans are frustrated, pissed off, underrated with the VA disability claims process. Trust me, I was in your shoes. I sat underrated and frustrated for years and I gave up on the process altogether. All right, but it wasn't until one day I was fed up and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do my own thing, learn the process, and actually go after what I deserve. All right, so having a strategy, what does that even mean? Well, first, you need to understand what the VA is looking for. What exactly are they using to base these ratings off of? All right, what criteria do they use to give you these specific ratings? And number two, how are they making these decisions? All right, you guys need to do your due diligence, learn the process, understand the VA process, and I can assure you it's not difficult. All right, the whole point of this channel is to give you guys the confidence, the education, and the ability to go out there and submit these claims on your own. When it comes to the VA disability claims process, the VA does not care how you feel. All right, they don't give a shit what diagnosis you gave yourself. They don't care what your symptoms are. They don't even care what pain level you are. What they want to see is a medical diagnosis. All right, so if you're sitting there at home, you're on WebMD and you're freaking Googling and trying to self-diagnose yourself, and then you're going to go and submit a claim based off of your own self-diagnosis, guess what's going to fucking happen? You're going to get denied. The first part of the battle, and probably the easiest part of the battle, is getting off your ass, getting into a doctor, talking about your current symptoms, injuries, illness, condition, and getting a proper medical diagnosis. Once you get that medical diagnosis, that is the first step. The second step is you need to prove service connection. The VA wants medical evidence. You need to approach this process from a legal perspective. All right, because it might surprise you, but the VA is bound by law and policy. Everything they do, every decision they make is based off of law and policy. So if you're going into this process and submitting all these dumb bullshit claims with no medical evidence or no diagnosis, you're going to get denied. And it should irritate you, because it irritates me because I see so many veterans making this mistake. All right, and here's a myth. The VA is out to get you. No, they're fucking not. All right, the VA, like I said, they're bound by law and policy. So if you're failing to do your due diligence, do your research, submit these fully developed claims with the proper evidence, you're going to get denied. So I'm not going to keep harping on that. Do your research, have a fucking strategy, move forward and get the claim you deserve. Because that's what I want you guys to do at the end of the day. So like I said, you're going to want to get your medical diagnosis from a doctor, submit that VA disability claim, sit back and wait for that compensation and pension exam. All right, now the CMP exam is the most important day of your VA disability claim process. When you attend the CMP exam, you're going to sit in with this examiner and they're going to go over your specific disability claim and the condition or whatever it is that you're trying to get approved. All right, they're going to go over all of your evidence, all of your medical records. They're going to want to hear from you how the specific disability is affecting your day-to-day life. Nobody is going to advocate for you better than you. So what does this mean for you in a CMP exam? You need to speak up. You need to be vulnerable. You need to share your story and really paint a very clear picture as to how the specific condition is affecting you today. They do not read minds. So be vulnerable. Really paint a clear picture and help them understand why you should get the specific rating that you deserve. Some other ways you can provide good insight for the examiner or help them make a better decision is through lay statements or buddy letters, personal statements. You can actually sit down, write a personal statement in a couple short paragraphs and give them a clear picture as to your condition and how it's affecting you right now. You can also have a spouse, a friend, somebody close to you submit a buddy statement. Also, have your friends that you serve with, somebody that witnessed that specific condition in the military, write a letter for you. What you're going to want to include in these letters is specific dates and times. All right, a little recap. You're going to want to do your research, right? Do your due diligence. Understand the VA disability claims process. Understand the VA and what they're looking for, how they're basing these decisions. Have a fucking strategy, because without it, you're going to sit there underrated, frustrated, pissed off, and denied at the end of the day. When you submit those claims, you're going to receive an award letter in the mail. It's going to either have approvals or denials. Now, if you did get denied for a specific claim, read that award letter. All right, it is going to tell you why it was denied with the specific location in the 38 CFR that's going to give you the answer to how to get it approved. All right, so they give you the damn answers. It's like having a test with the answers at the end of it that you can then go back and get 100% with it. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope this video helped. If you guys found this video helpful, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop all your comments, questions, concerns down below. By liking this video, it pushes this video out to more veterans. And that is the whole point of this channel. I want to reach as many veterans as I can because I want to help as many veterans as I can. Let's help build each other up, form a positive community, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. All right, until then, cheers. This is Tony with For the Corps. Semper Fi.